North Korea continues to issue threats and provocations, firing long-range missiles, staging nuclear tests, and undermining peace on the peninsula, and far beyond it. North Korea is still trying to release these threats to the world, but really all they need to do is step back and shoot over with a Twix before they get hurt.
North Korea is also trying to make a bond between the United States and South Korea break. Instead, they just make the bond stronger and stronger with each statement about war.
Before North Korea starts ranting about nuclear war, maybe they should notice how bad their economy will get if they do decide to go to war. If life wasn't bad enough with food shortage and bad health conditions, North Korea's only ally, China, has stopped helping them with their debt and money they need to stay up and running. They have struggled even with China's help, so how will they survive alone?
The standard of the living has deteriorated to extreme levels of productive preparation in which the right to food, security, health, and other minimum needs for survival are denied. After a war, history has shown devastation hits the country that starts the war the most.
If North Korea does decide to go to war, then their situation will just get worse and worse until they will have to get out. If all this wasn't bad enough, this country's inflation is the worst in the world at almost 100% and will not get better until North Koreans worry about themselves and less about the rest of the world.
North Korea is truly the middle child of society today. When we talk about the middle child, we mean they're trying to get the attention any way they can have it. Anytime North Koreans are screaming or screaming and behaving badly, something going on they're unhappy about. Newman said this while being interviewed.
Just like a little middle child, instead of doing things for themselves, they have to scream and yell until someone gives them what they want or until they get noticed. I don't think they want war. I think they want notice. This was said by a man named Freeman while being interviewed about North Korea.
This quote gives us a second opinion on our statement before. With all the testing of nuclear missiles and threats, North Korea has seen more media attention in the last few months than in the last few years. So it could be very likely that all North Korea wants is attention, not war.
People always hear about and see the news about South Korea and the United States, but North Korean news is not something that just jumps out at people. They saw a perfect opportunity for their country to get in the spotlight, and that's exactly what they have accomplished.
If North Korea does decide to go to war, the United States and South Korea are going to be ready for them. The operations include flight operations, air defense events, surface warfare training events, and precise ship maneuvering. This is stated straight from the U.S. Navy.
Now that North Korea has messed with the big dogs, they're about to get bit in a bad place. Press TV also had news about the Allies teaming up. They claim that South Korea and the United States are staging a 5-day anti-submarine drill until Friday near the maritime border, involving a U.S. nuclear-powered attack submarine and the USS Birmingham and a number of warships, according to AFP.
With the threats North Korea has spoken about, the United States and South Korea are prepared for the worst. South Korea and the United States has been allies for many years, and they're once again joined together closer by North Korea's actions.
North Korea speaks of nuclear warfare, but as a country, they are not ready for any kind of warfare. The North Koreans are in trouble of losing their country, all because of their leader.
So before Kim Jong-un worries about other countries, he needs to start worrying about his country, economy, society, and well-being. North Korea might think they want this, but they have no idea.